Hey guys, I'm seeing that the first real video of the Valorant just came out. Now, this is the first official one that's released. So I will kind of go through it and kind of see what everything was compared to, of course, CSGO. I come from a background with CSGO. I love it. And I think this is probably going to be the game being CSGO in the future. So I kind of want to break it down, look through it, and see the comparisons, differences with everything that's going on, and just kind of break down the gameplay that they kind of released to us. Let's start with the first aspect that you notice right away. Start playing the video. First thing that you see is this buy screen, and you actually get to see a little bit of the characters, and you get to see everything here on the side, but you can see this buy screen here. And this buy screen is very important. This buy screen, it kind of gives me that CSGO aspect, because you have the armor, by light armor and by heavy armor. You have the snipers in the center, you have the rifles in the middle, SMGs obviously, but each one, if you notice, each one of these has some type of code name to it. If you notice, like Stinger, Spectre, Bucky, Judge, like they all have different types of names to them. Right here on the bottom is actually your abilities, and I'm noticing this one grayed out here. So this must be the ultimate here that you actually figure out as you go along. So you must get your ultimate somehow, and that must be the ultimate ability. But look at this. You get to actually grab and buy abilities. So you don't just get your abilities. You actually have to buy them. So I'm looking over here on the right-hand side, and they hovered over Curveball. Curveball is equip a flare orb that takes a curving path and detonates shortly after throwing. Fire the curve orb. Fire the curve to flare orb to the left, detonating and blinding any player who sees the orb. So it's basically a flashbang. So this is the flashbang, and that's what also I noticed. I don't see any type of grenades. So I don't see a frag grenade. I don't see a distraction. I don't see a decoy. I don't see a flash grenade. I see abilities that act as if. Now, Curveball was the only one that actually got highlighted. I see Blaze here, and as you're going to see as the thing goes along, you're going to actually see a flame wall come up. So I'm thinking Blaze is probably the flame wall, and then Hot Hands, I'm guessing, is some type of fireball or something, like some type of projectile as we go along. Let's check it out.
Seriously, even if they
can I get a gun?
This is a really cool aspect here. So check this out. So this is amazing. So obviously in CSGO you can buy guns and you can throw them to opponents. Well, here they took that completely out of the aspect. They go, okay, you know what? This person right here is requesting a Phantom for you to buy a Phantom. Cool. It costs $2,900. Buy it for him. And all you do is just click this button and it buys it for him. I think that's ridiculous. Also, this kind of shows right here where you actually get a chance to see what the weapons are like. So as you see, the weapons actually show if it's a full automatic, yes, if it's a shot by shot. This kind of reminds me of the CZ. I'm guessing it's probably like the CZ from CSGO. Fire rate, how many rounds per second. Here you go. Here's the damage to each body part. So look at this. They have body, they have head, they also have leg. So you see this, and then they have their distance. Look at that. That's crazy. And then the magazine capacity is 13, and the wall penetration is low. So it's already showing that this game is already displaying a lot more to the guns, like when you are selecting guns, and making it a little more user friendly to the game, to anyone picking up the game.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
So there you go. You're gonna purchase the gun.
Again. I'll have my ult.
Y'all notice?
And what I'm thinking is they're the quote-unquote CT side. They're going to be defending the site, it looks like.
Quiet in here. Quiet. Like a library.
Now here's the map. Here's your map right here. Looks like we have 3 sites, not just 1, not just 2, but 3 sites. There's A, there's B, and there's C. Classic CSGO has, basically it plays like a MOBA with classic CSGO in a sense of where you have 2 lanes, and then you have 2 sites that you plant on, and you have a little bit of back. So this kind of plays, in a sense, I guess I want to say like a MOBA as well, because you have mid lane, you have left lane and right lane, but then you also have like your little jungle area, quote unquote, as well. I know I'm comparing this because it's Riot, so I'm kind of like making this like Riot-ish, but in a sense, this map is huge. I'm already looking at this map, it's gigantic, and to add on another site to the actual game is crazy.
Oh gosh.
Should we?
Now you saw that right there, using the ability to be able to jump up and boost itself up here. And as you see, this is another character, so we're seeing more abilities down here on the bottom. I'm looking at something that looks like a clock. That is what they just used, which looks like it boosts them up. let's say this is a speed, so it looks like they probably get faster, and this is a knife. So I think this is a knife one that we've been seeing in the alphas. This knife one here, it makes a wall of knives, and then she could fire it
Should we
out.
do it? Should we go? I think Kuzi gassed himself out.
Here's another character. Here's another ultimate right here. So this ultimate looks like it's a pinpoint. Like it looks like it's completely accurate. Not sure what this would be. That's quite interesting. So we're gonna learn as we go along, I'm sure. This is a character. Remember, this is a character-based gameplay. So while we're looking at this gameplay here, this is all character-based. It looks like we have a sniper, and as you saw with the back of the buy screen, there are 2 snipers. And I'm also seeing the knife theory come out. So knives are still a essential part of these type of games. So I'm looking at this right here, and I'm thinking knives are probably going to be that same kind of aspect that CSGO has, where they still help you run faster, and they probably are very collectible. I'm sure skins will come into this and everything, because let's be honest, skins for every game is pretty much wins. Yeah, I see. Okay, so I see this wall here. So the round's counting down, and there's a 0 marker, so I'm guessing this wall's going to disappear. Here's the score up top, and I see, let's see how many different characters we have here. I see a repeat character here and here, but I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and then 7. So that's 7 characters so far. I mean, she looks like a ninja, and he's just a shrouded guy, so I'm not sure what that means. Oh, so look at this. Okay, so this character just ran out and grabbed that orb, and that orb gave it the ultimate. So it looks like you grab orbs, and the orbs are probably it, and it's run it back. So this is the ultimate. Is this the fire? This is the fire person. So it looks like he has a running back is the ultimate, and it looks like it's a healing of some sort.
The garage, yeah.
Keelan, will you have to cover
This
my
is the
body,
character we
please?
initially started with.
Oh.
Oh, look at this, and you can see right through. You can see right through the thing, so you can see the enemies through the flame wall.
Nice start.
Embarrassing.
Volcano. So there's your character name, Volcano.
Drone. Nice kill. The door. Need help? Nah, I'm good.
That was really good.
Yep, looks like knife does make you run faster.
Close.
It's on Tampa. I don't think it's a character name.
Alright.
Up sewer.
Sova mid. Could help? No. I'm gonna lean A here. You think they're coming?
Blocking sight.
I think
No.
I think Volcano would be it though.
Res.
That's-
Fine, it's fine.
Long A.
Oh, now look at this. Wait, look at this. Okay, so the one with the knives has almost like
Res.
That's
like a wind force field or something. It looks like a little bit of a wind cloud.
Fine, it's fine.
long A.
Sewer, right?
Oh, and then we have another bow. We have a bow and arrow here. I wonder what that bow. Oh, maybe that bow and arrow reveals because it looks like this force field comes out.
I got B.
And it looks like that could actually reveal what's behind. And you can actually have a solid wall there too.
I can help you get out.
Yeah, so that wind is going to be like a wind wall,
I'm out.
as you see, because that get around. And there's your
Grass.
see, and there's your besides cussing, there's your knives. So there's the knives that they're ready to fire.
I'm just ulting your front of B.
Big frag,
I'm gonna
dude.
drone outside of A long.
Oh, and look at that. And there's a drone. So one of the characters actually has a drone, which is going to be, I believe this one right here is going to have a drone. So for a couple seconds, you can actually drone onto a site, and it gives you, I'm sure it gives you a big advantage. To my knowledge, it says firebolt here, so maybe the drone can actually attack too. Because I see a heal, I see electricity, which I'm guessing is the firebolt. Something down here.
Check.
Welcome
Wow,
to my world.
Let's see. I've got
So I just heard "Welcome to my world," which it sounds like, you know how like in Overwatch they have situations where the character yells out when they use their ultimate. So I think it's probably going to be at the same. People are going to yell out when they use their ultimate. So someone just used their ultimate,
dags. We can
which I think is her. And since we're going into the green, I
together.
think this is a poison jab because there goes the HP down. Or it's a decay
Oh,
cloud.
get me
Yeah,
out
look,
of
it's a
here.
decay.
Okay,
It's a decay cloud.
We're gonna go this way with dags.
Let me go first with my dart.
So
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that
they
that
are.
reveals
They're
exactly where they are.
Oh, close left.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah,
One
looks
in
like he
the-
just threw a med. Looks like he just threw a med pack in there and it didn't work out. But the decay shield's here
Oh, cloud.
and it's hurting, and he also looks like there's a flame wall there too.
Let's go. All together. Let's go. He was right here.
Ooh, shotgun to the face.
Not like this.
Oh, the headshot though. So I'm looking at this decay, and it looks like the decay doesn't actually kill you, because he looks like he went down to 1 HP
Oh, not
and was
like
still in the
this.
cloud. So 1 HP, still in the cloud. This should kill him. I don't think it kills him though. Yeah, I think it just keeps it at 1. And he hits a headshot.
What?
And as you see, he's
raid
defusing.
boss.
Oh my, no, not like.
But it's not called a bomb. You see this? It's not called a bomb. It's called something different. It's called. Where is it? I saw something that said it was something different.
What? The raid boss.
So he's still
No,
defusing.
not like this.
Not like this.
Okay, okay.
Spike. It's called a spike.
Get that bolt. Thank you.
The spike diffuse. So that's Valorant, and that was amazing. It is exactly what they wanted to do. Here, let's let the awesome music play there. Play Valorant.com, guys. Check it out, because honestly, right there, check it out, because this game's gonna be amazing. I just want to break down the quick video because it looks phenomenal. Like, it really does. It looks phenomenal. Very excited to see what goes on from it and where it goes, because everything that we went through from the start of the round, from the buying to the start of the round, like over here, this buying area, does everything with it. I mean, you could go through this video probably 3 or 4 times and notice something new, because I've gone through this video about 5 times already, and I keep noticing something new with it. Honestly, there's so much to this video that there's so much to be told from this video. I like that the radar actually moves with you. It moves with your actual direction. That's great. The radar is easy to actually pick up and notice everything. So it looks like when something major is used here, like watch it right here. See how it's moved over fuse over here.
Oh, get me out of here.
Okay, put the other one. I'm gonna go this way with Dax.
Let me.
Yeah, I like how they've formed this whole thing. I think they've done a great job. And play Valorant, guys, because it's gonna be something that is gonna be absolutely amazing. And if you haven't seen the video, check it out on YouTube as well, because the video is all on YouTube. A lot of things coming out there. Okay, thanks so much for joining me, guys. Appreciate it.